Sorry about that, I got interrupted. Left off at courage. Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything. Just remember, you have the courage and strength to overcome anything. Some days we all need days to rest and relax and recuperate, rejuvenate, but, you still have the courage and strength to go on. Nurture. Nurture others and also nurture yourself. Strength. Your inner strength is boundless. Unleash it. So you have courage and strength. Perhaps you need to, start nurturing yourself, start loving yourself more, nurturing on yourself more, pouring into yourself, your cup. You also need to, nurture others as well, but you gotta have, equal give and take, equal balance with that too. You can't be pouring into everybody else and have an empty cup yourself, Gratitude. Be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. That's what I was just talking about earlier, need to be thankful for everything in your life, even like the teeniest, tiniest little things you can be grateful for. Show gratitude, and then more blessings will come your way too as well. Compassion. Embrace others' differences, accept your own imperfections. You gotta embrace others' differences as well as your own differences. Nobody's perfect. We're all human. We all make mistakes. The only thing we can do is constantly be learning and growing and evolving, working on ourselves. But we also have to, hold compassion for ourselves as well as others. Creativity. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. Perhaps you, need to do something creative to express yourself. Reading, writing, coloring, drawing, just anything that brings out your artistic side. Balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. So it's kind of like what I was just talking about a little bit ago with gotta have balance, equal give and take. You can't be pouring all your love and support into other people and nobody's pouring into you, You gotta have balance and harmony in any and all relationships. Love is everywhere. Open your heart and feel it. It's all about perspective, You can look at things from a higher loving perspective or, lower perspective, but feel a lot better when you look at things from a higher perspective. Freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. Knowledge is wisdom. Knowing, Knowing is freedom. Knowing is liberation. Miracles. Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. Keep the faith in yourself, in the universe, humanity, everything. Gotta keep the faith. You gotta have faith. I'm gonna try this new deck that I made yesterday. 333 support, divine guidance and support. You're divinely guided and supported. Everything's coming into alignment for you. You just gotta be patient. Big changes are happening. Practice the pause. Be patient. Don't jump into, situations. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't rush in. Be patient. Distance. Separation, walking away, blocked, closing out cycles. So perhaps you're closing out like old toxic cycles, even like thought patterns, behaviors, habits. Closing out all those. While you're doing that, you gotta be patient, you gotta work through it, and you're working into this new life that you're working towards. It's new vibration. Divine order, trust the process. Mental conflict and chaos, stuck in head, heavy emotions, mental distress, unstable turmoils. Perhaps going through a lot of mental conflict, chaos right now, or people around you are going through conflict and chaos. But I kind of feel like it's your own more mental, emotional conflict and chaos. But it's in divine order. It's happening. Trust the process. You have to go through these mental conflicts and things to liberate yourself, to free yourself. You have to face your fears, face your shadows, face all these heavy, dark emotions. You have to find the lesson in it, and you have to find the blessing in it, and then you just have to release it. You can't keep holding on to it. You can't keep being stuck in your head, because it's just going to, stop and delay other blessings and other things that you have, that the universe has in store for you. Duality. You have to balance the dark and the light aspects within yourself. Yep. When you have all that mental conflict and chaos, it's because you're out of alignment, you're out of balance. We all embody light and dark aspects within ourselves. It's the one that wins is the one that we feed the most. So, if you're, stuck in your head in mental conflict and chaos, obviously the dark aspect's winning. But, you can't just ignore the dark aspect either. You have to acknowledge it, understand why it's there, find out why it's there. You got to go in, heal that, find the reason for it, the lessons, and then release it. You have to balance your light and dark aspects. You can't just be one or the other. We all embody both, so you got to learn how to control and balance both of them. 000, new beginnings, new opportunities. So, once again, new beginnings, new opportunities are coming. Yeah. Divine time. That's alright. Divine timing. Everything's happening in divine timing. These new beginnings and new opportunities are coming in divine timing. So just be patient. Wait for them. They'll be here before you know it. The way time flies by so fast nowadays, yeah, it'll be here before you know it. Divine feminine. You guys are stepping up into your divine feminine. We all embody both masculine and feminine energies too. So when you're working on yourself, you're healing yourself. When you're working on, your emotions, you're healing your spirituality. You're actually working on your divine feminine. So, that's good. You keep working on your divine feminine. Alright, we have running, escaping, ghosting, disappearing, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, running from problems, accountability. Somebody was running. Underlying energy, return. They want to return for a second chance. They want to return to make amends. Return for new opportunities. Could be happening during one of the fire sign seasons. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leo is coming up next month, or the end of this month. Yeah, end of June to beginning of July. Leo season. So somebody who ran from you, ghosted you, disappeared, might be making a return back during, Leo or Sagittarius season. Or, they could be a fire sign, they could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But when I made these cards, I made them with the intention of the fire being like a season. But I mean, it could be their sign too. Take it how it resonates. Leave it what doesn't. And that's with any of these messages. Whatever resonates with you and your soul, that's what you take. Whatever doesn't resonate with you, you leave it. It's not for you. You gotta use your intuition, your instinct, your gut. We have positive movement forward. It's the underlying energy. Mental and emotionally unstable. So somebody's stuck in their head, working on problems, out of alignment, going backwards. That's probably because they're stuck in their head, stuck in their head and their emotions. They're going through a death and transformation. So yeah, they're ending, they're learning karmic lessons, they're ascending, they're rebirthing, they're closing out old toxic cycles, closing out this mentally unstable energy. And maybe feel like they're going backwards right now, but really the overall energy is positive movement forward. So this death and transformation is bringing in positive movement forward. And then we had 666, reflect, time to wake up to your higher spiritual truth, refocus, reflect, shift perspective. So there's somebody's going through a mental, emotional, ego death and transformation right now. Yeah, but they're going through like a spiritual ascension, spiritual awakening, basically. Seeing things from new perspectives, shifting their perspectives. But it's a good thing because it's bringing in positive movement forward. A lot of purging and releasing right now, which is exactly what we need to be doing. I was just talking about purging and releasing, and then we have karmic feminine. Yep, toxic female, non-committed, 3D minded, ego, trauma bond relationship. Yeah, perhaps releasing karmic feminines, or you're like releasing your karmic feminine and getting in touch with your divine feminine. Either way, yeah, it's good. I can get rid of this toxic karmic feminine, to rise in your divine feminine energy. Practice pause, be patient. Might feel overwhelming, feel like it's a lot of work, but you'll get there. Everything happens in divine time, divine intervention. Divine intervention has occurred to get you spiritually fit, to get you ascended to where you're supposed to be. Spiritual awakening, spiritual ascension. Yep. All about your level up in your spiritual ascension. Yep. Now, yeah. Overall energy, you might be emotionally imbalanced and unstable, or mentally, emotionally unbalanced and unstable right now, but once you cleanse and detox, purge and release, you will be emotionally balanced. Look at that. Look at that. So, to get out of this energy, you have to cleanse, purge, heal, feel, release, let it go, and then your emotions will be balanced. That was a really good message. So just keep doing the inner work, keep clearing, cleansing, releasing, purging, detoxing. Keep letting go of all the negative, toxic things, people, places, things, patterns, behaviors, habits that don't align with your highest good. Cut them off, get rid of them. Return to sender, return that negative energy to sender, so that you can go on with your spiritual ascension and have all of these new wonderful opportunities coming in. Your ancestors, spirit guides, and animal spirit guides are assisting you, watching you, guiding you, protecting you. We got clearance rack fall on the ground. Perhaps you need to break down, throw away your clearance rack. No more partying, no more flings, no more one-night stands, no more, toxic clubbing behavior, shit like that. Throw all that crap away. Let it go. Release all that trauma bond or childhood trauma. You need to go in, heal, release childhood trauma. And now we just had Earth pop up. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo's coming up next. Saw Leo earlier, and then I said that wrong. Cancer would be next, and then Leo, and then Virgo, I think. So something, between now and Leo and Virgo season, you're going to be purging, healing, releasing a lot of toxic, negative shit, and it's going to put you in a better mental, emotional, physical, spiritual state. And all your new opportunities might be coming in during Virgo or Leo season. Something's going to happen between Virgo and Leo season. Yeah, it's coming up pretty quick, so just keep doing your inner work. Yeah, water. Keep balancing your emotions on Cancer. Yeah, something's gonna happen this summer. You are purging, releasing, balancing your emotions, inner child healing, wounds, all that stuff. Yeah, I'd say you're gonna be like, all the healing work you're doing, you keep doing it, it's going to propel you way ahead, and it's gonna happen in the next several months before summer's over with. So keep doing your inner healing. Remember, problems equal projects. It's all about perspective. There are no problems, just projects, We all gotta work. We all gotta go in and do the inner work, inner healing. We gotta fix and heal our childhood wounds. We have to, learn how to balance and control our emotions. It's all part of the healing process, all part of the ascension process too. You guys are doing great. You're gonna get there. Just keep putting in the work. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. If you do feel like giving up and you're getting discouraged, reach out to somebody. There are people who love and care about you, who will be there to listen, help you, and support you and guide you, as well as your deceased relatives, the ancestors that are all behind you, supporting you. You might not be able to see them, but they're there. So just keep doing what you're doing. You got the strength, you got the courage, you got the knowledge. Keep doing it. Hope you have a good day. Blessings.